It is.
I usually give up in the first 3 days, but
no,
you know,
we're
it's
still
only
there.
what, the 11th or so.
We're still there.
How about a New Year's resolution of all over better health? Because when your dental health is good, it's a good reflection of how everything else is working.
Yeah.
There are two really important and significant pieces of equipment that can change your dental health. One is a really, really good sonic toothbrush. The other one is a really good water flossing system, because it can get into areas that even tape floss or string floss can't get into. So this is Denise Repko. She's kind of our home health care specialist.
Yeah.
Welcome. Good morning.
Thank you so much.
Great to have you with us.
Thank you. Thanks.
This is now combining the elements of both with one of the single known and well-trusted brand names in American dental health, and that's the company of Waterpik.
Yep. Since 1962, so for over 50 years, almost as old as us. Waterpik's been around. And it's actually a name that's synonymous with superior oral health and hygiene. And you know, a lot of us are into gotta have white teeth, but I'm telling you, if you do not take care of your gums, you heard what Dan said about your overall health, but you gotta take care of your gums.
You can have the most beautiful painted car in the world, but if the motor's bad, you're not going for it.
Right, exactly.
It's hard to get an automotive dental analogy into the same sentence.
But you managed to get it in.
Yes.
But what we give you here is we give you 5 brush heads. Now, in the old model, we used to give you 4, but we give you 5. And this is the first time that we have triple sonic technology with this system. So we give you a clean mode, a whitening mode, and a massage mode. And honestly, in the 23 years I've been bringing products to QVC, I told you, and I mean this sincerely, this is my favorite, and I am obsessed with clean teeth and gums. And this makes you feel like you've just paid for that very expensive dental cleaning, because your teeth feel that good.
We're under 90 bucks. You need to see what this is all about. This is a $123 value. Normally, just the sonic flosser sells for $93. The replacement brush heads in a 3-pack are $24. We make sure you get all of that. The Waterpik tongue cleaner that we include, that's another $476. But you're getting both pieces of equipment. This is your completely separate cordless electric toothbrush and your Waterpik flosser, and you get extra
all of it.
So this isn't, don't think of this as just for one person. This could be for you and your spouse. We have 2 color choices available, by the way, which I had never even seen the black.
I know, it's kind of new.
I didn't know Waterpik made it.
I know, it's cool.
And we've got it on Easy Pay. It's 6 Easy Pay payments of $14.99. My buddy Mike, and we were talking to him outside of what we call our operations center. He's a good guy. Mike just had a little baby with his wife.
3rd baby boy.
And Mike, we were talking, he has not always had the best dental health. And it's not for lack of trying. He has bad teeth.
Right.
So he was at the dentist recently. He's been using this now for the last 6 months.
Yeah.
And he walked in and got like the guy's in his 30s.
For the first time
and it's like
ever.
he got a blue star on his report card.
Yeah.
And for me, when I go into the dentist, it's like going to the
It's kind of scary. I know, you get a lot of scraping and scratching.
Bless me, dentist, for I have sinned. Look at how much more this gets than a toothbrush alone.
This is the difference maker and the game changer. Your water flosser gets not only down below the gum line, but it gets between tight, stubborn teeth. Now, I don't know about you, but my teeth, especially on the lower quadrant, are very, very tight. And floss for me just is a frustration. I love the water flosser because I'll tell you, there's no place in your mouth that food particles, skin, seeds, whatever it may be, can hide from this system.
Okay.
And if 31,000 brush strokes a minute, by the way, is what you get with this system. So,
even with coffee, you're not doing that with the manual toothbrush.
Yeah. So this is ordinary club soda, and if you could see, there's a little line here. So I'm just going to kind of show you simulating manual brushing. Not a whole heck of a lot going on.
Okay.
I'm turning this on. This is just our cleaning mode, and all I'm doing, Sonic does the work for you. All you do is run it along that line. You see I'm not even brushing?
Yep.
I'm not even going back and forth, up and down, or round and round. This does all of that work, 31,000 brush strokes a minute. Now, ladies know the power of sonic technology because we use it on our face. When you bring it to your teeth and gums, absolutely. This really sets up for just a good habit, a good practice for oral health and hygiene. And when we give you all those tips for the water flosser, it does not matter whether you have bridges, crowns, veneers, dental implants.
Braces.
Braces
for
are
our teenagers.
key.
Yep.
My husband had braces as an adult. My middle son had braces, and I was so thankful to have this system because it gets in there. You spend tens of thousands of dollars on some dental care.
Now, let me point out, we love to be able to ship things right away. This was so popular during the holidays that virtually everything we had sold out.
Quick.
We did have inventory that's arriving. What you're able to do is you are able to place your order for it on an advanced order, saving the price that we had at Christmas.
I love it.
You know, Christmas prices go away, but we will ship it out on the 23rd of this month. And today is what, the 11th, I think?
12th. Today's
12th.
12th, but who's counting?
Well, I'm always one day behind. Have you noticed that?
A day late and a dollar short.
I'm actually happy when I'm only one day behind. But it will ship out on the 23rd, so you'll get it. Here's the Waterpik, and it is Waterpik brand name and Waterpik quality.
And water flossing, if you've never done it before, what I really love about this unit is that it's customizable.
Yes.
So you can start on a very low level, which you turn it on.
Because most people have never really been able to get underneath their gum line.
Right. So this is kind of mid-power, but I'm going to show you how low you can go. Look at that. So if you're worried about sensitive teeth or sensitive gums, you can go super low. Honestly, I like to blast mine up to a level 10 because again, I told you I'm obsessed with clean teeth and gums, and I love that feeling of just paying for that professional dentist office clean.
And it's health.
It is.
Now,
it definitely translates to
If it
health.
isn't the health part, how about some of the vanity part?
Yeah.
Brushing your teeth and flossing like this can greatly reduce bad breath. For a lot of us, it helps to make your teeth whiter. That Waterpik gets into places that you can't get with a regular brush.
Right.
And most people, if you floss, most people brush with what they call yuppie brushing. You should be brushing for 30 seconds.
Yes.
On both sides of the upper and 30 seconds on the lower.
Right.
And your toothbrush, by the way, has noticeable quadrants in it. It will buzz to tell you, no, you've moved, go ahead and move on to this. Most of us think we brush for 2 minutes a day, and we brush for just seconds.
Right.
And if you're brushing way less than the dentist recommends, I guarantee you, you're flossing less than the doctor recommends as well.
And this toothbrush is fully featured, so it is pre-programmed to run for 2 minutes. You can turn it on and off, as you wish, but at every 30 seconds gives a little pulse stop to let you know to switch. But we do have clinical studies, so you want to talk about the benefits of this. The Waterpik Flosser proved to be highly effective in removing significant amount of plaque. The Waterpik toothbrush and flosser combination were found to be an effective alternative to manual brushing and dental floss for 3 very important things in the dental world.
Okay.
That's plaque removal, gingival inflammation, and reducing bleeding. We already established plaque's a collection of bacteria and germs, and when you have good oral hygiene, your overall health can become positive as well.
I agree. And what we're doing is we're just giving you more and charging you less.
Yeah.
It's a really good equation.
Exactly. It's the smallest footprint, too, that we have, too. So some people are saying the other model was a little bit too big.
The Waterpik that I have is, it's probably 6, 7 years of age.
Okay.
And it is a much bigger unit. I don't need a bigger unit.
Yeah, I know.
You fill this up and you're good for a week.
31,000 brush strokes a minute. And again, ordinary club soda, simulated manual brushing. You see this little line of demarcation there. We're calling that our debris. Notice how all I have to do is run this along. I'm not brushing back and forth. I'm just simply applying a little bit of pressure. And there you go. It does the work. We know the benefits of Sonic on our face and skin. Bring it to your teeth and gums, and please don't bypass the gums. 31,000 brush strokes a minute is what this Sonic technology gives you to your teeth and gums. And again, that difference maker, the change maker, is the flosser, because it really gently can get down around the gum line, where that stubborn tartar and plaque tends to accumulate. But better yet, between the teeth, behind the molars, on top of the crevicey molars. I just love the system, and I cannot rave about it enough.
We've had over 100,000 QVC customers who have picked up Waterpik items. The customer reviews, by the way, on this thing are amazing.
Yeah, everybody loves it.
And they say things like, I love the combination of the toothbrush and the flosser with the additional attachments. The machine makes your mouth feel so clean.
It does. And your dentist will say, use a Sonic toothbrush, use flossing. And I will tell you, for me, my experience has been when I go, a lot less scraping and picking and prodding and poking in the dentist chair, and I like that.
I always feel like that girl's mad at me.
Right,
you know?
right. It's awesome.
There's no better feeling than walking into the dentist and they go, no, things are good. It's like, gold star for the bald kid.
I love it. I love it.
Try it. Now, again, we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. The deal is, though, these were so popular, 100,000 of them were purchased during the holiday season. We've continued that holiday price. We're well under retail. It's a $123 value, but we are waiting for them to hit our warehouse, which should happen any day. We are guaranteeing, we're going to ship them out. They'll be there on the 23rd.
Fantastic. It's worth a couple of days waiting, I promise you.
Thank you.
Thank you. My hands are a little wet. Thank you.
That's all right.
Thanks.
We've got more around the hum with Dan. We have a great Dell deal.